gas? You ready? Girl. What? Ready for what? Take gas. You take gas? That's what you do, you take gas? Yeah.
Hey everyone, you are tapped in with T. This ain't got nothing to do with me, but we are going to talk about it anyway. Y'all, I know a lot of y'all have seen this video going viral on the internet right now. It's Ice Spice and one of her friends sitting down at a McDonald's eating out in LA. And this chick just came in out of nowhere talking crazy to Ice Spice and her friend, asking him what's up. And Ice Spice like, what do you mean what's up? And just talking crazy to him out of nowhere. She just stood there and just started swinging on Ice Spice. But I got to give it to Ice Spice. She held her own down. Ice Spice started swinging back and met her outside. I got the full clip here, and it's just crazy. That's why a lot of these celebrities do not like communicating and being around people. And I know real supporters and fans wouldn't do this to them, but this is why they don't like to be around people, and they have lots of security, because when they try to be normal and try to be to themselves, some crazy ass deranged person just come out of nowhere and start bothering them. And she was just sitting there eating, and the girl, just came there and started harassing her, and they end up going outside. But I'm going to let the clip play because I don't want to tell everything. And then the young lady that's in this clip that's trying to fight Ice Spice, she has a video she put up trying to explain her side of the story, and I have that clip as well, you guys. So let's watch it.
So go take out. So you from Cali? So go take out. So you from Cali? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? Where you from? Are you from Cali? No, I'm from Chirac. Where you from? Oh, you're from Chirac. Yeah. So where you from? So where you from? I'm from McDonald's. I found you. I'm from Wait. Where you from? Why you from? Where you from? Why you touching me? Where you touching me? Why you touching me?
No. Wait, calm down, calm down.
Mama. Let me fight her.
Wait, calm down.
This is one thing that I can't stand with some men. Not all men do this, but some do. I can't stand for a man to try to fight a woman when it's a woman situation or women's situation going on, whatever. Like, the only way you should be getting in between Ice Spice and your woman, like you did inside McDonald's, is to break it up and get in a vehicle with your woman and get away from there to, calm the situation down. But instead of you doing it once they got outside, you're trying to jump Ice Spice as well with your woman. You're trying to fight Ice Spice as well. This is a female. Now, some men will be like, well, if she slapped people, put her hands on me, I'll punch her, whatever. Okay, that's you. But Ice Spice was not trying to fight him. She was trying to fight his woman. That's why you could hear in the clip, she was like, let me fight her. Let me fight her. She went in there messing with Ice Spice. Now, I think a lot of it, you guys thought that Ice Spice was going to be scary and just sit there and let her hit on her, and Ice Spice didn't. And now you want to jump in it because now it's being recorded and you're embarrassed about it. And sometimes you have to watch this type of shit because people do stuff too to try to go viral. People do stuff to go viral. A lot of that she could have realized that was Ice Spice and like, I'm gonna go in here and just start some shit with Ice Spice to try to go viral. Now you're going viral, but it's not in the way that you thought. So I just think it's a bunch of bullshit, and people need to just leave people alone, okay?
Oh, your mama! Let me fight her! Let me fight a Why would you want to fight me? Are you a bitch?
Calm down.
You want to fight a bitch? Why would you fight me, bitch?
We get off on anything.
Oh, wait,
Whoa! Whoa! Get her ass!
why you trying to fight me?
Hey, don't jump her! Hey, don't push him though. Don't push him though. Don't push him because he can't hit you the back. Don't push him. Calm down.
Yes, I know I'm stopping the video quite a bit, but how are the person that is recording going to tell Ice Spice friend don't push him though because he can't hit you the F back? This girl is trying to get these people off of her friend, okay? With some people were saying she's not really a friend because why are you standing there and letting this happen and you're not trying to help Ice Spice fight? Now, I know inside of the place, it was just her, Ice Spice, and a girl, okay? I get it, one-on-one. But once we got outside and I seen all this crowd around us and her man trying to jump jumping into and talking crazy, I would have been helping Ice Spice swing. If this was my real friend, I would have been helping her swing till I couldn't swing anymore, okay? But the fact you're gonna tell her don't push him back because he can hit the F out of you, and then the girl's trying to explain well he pushed her, I've been like, you can shut the F up talking to me because yo, I sure did push him. If he hit me, I'm gonna hit his ass back. This is insane.
Friend, she comes out and she was like, "Oh, I think that's Ice Spice over there." And I'm like, "Oh, for real?" So I go up to them and I'm giving her and the other girl she was with compliment. And then immediately Ice Spice was just being rude. She was like, "Why are you over here? You could leave. Bye." And I'm like, "Why are you being rude?" Pretty much. And she was basically saying like, "You could just leave. Bye. Like, I don't even know why you're at my table." Then that's when I proceed to ask her, like, "You don't got to be rude. I'm just giving you guys a compliment." And I'm like, "You know what? Where are you from?" She said, "I'm from New York." So I said, "Let me tell you something. I don't care where you from." I'm like, "You in LA, you in my city now. You can't be out here disrespecting people. Like, if you wanted us to leave, you could have just politely said, 'Oh, I'm not in the mood,' or something, right? Instead of just yelling at me." So she kept going on. Then she calls me a bitch. So after she calls me a bitch, I hit her. So I hit her, and then so I got escorted out to McDonald's. And then so after they escorted me, I'm like by my car and I hear Ice Spice in the middle of the street talking about some, "Where is that bitch at? I want to fight her with you woo woo." So I come back down the street and then that's when me and her fought again. And then she just kept talking a whole lot of mess. That's just like the brief of the story, honestly.
Girl, this story is just as fake as those Jordans my mama bought me as a kid and said they were the real deal. Did you forget that we can see you on camera? Did you forget that we can hear the audio on that video when you was in McDonald's with Ice Spice? And the things that you are saying in this video, you did not say in that video with Ice Spice. You was not saying, "Oh, I just wanted to meet you and say hello and say that beautiful and complimented you." You went up to them talking crazy, saying what's up, and Ice Spice and like, "What do you mean what's up?" And you got to talking crazy and asked her where she was from when she said that in here. And when she was like where she was from, then you just started swinging on her. And then you could just tell that she's lying the way she's telling this story. It's like she's thinking of what to say while she's recording, while she is talking. That's why I say sometimes you have to be careful, because even if you don't know a person, you have people that are really jealous of you, and you don't even know these people haven't did anything to them, but they do not like your lifestyle, the light that you have over you, your aura. And some people just can't stand it, and they will try to do stuff to you to dim your light. And like I said earlier, it could be that she was trying to go viral, because they do that, like I said, trying to go viral by Ice Spice's celebrity, and she was in McDonald's and she can walk up to her. You could have did that on purpose to go viral, which you did, but like I stated earlier, it wasn't the way that you planned on going viral. It backfired on you, and now Ice Spice can sue you because she has proof showing that you hit her first. Yes, she followed her outside, but when you pissed off, you do some things in that moment that you don't be thinking about and you regret later, but you hit her first. So yeah, you're probably gonna get sued for touching her, and then you made her friend fall. Well, she slipped on her. No, you pushed her. So they probably can both of them could sue you. So y'all, this is crazy as hell here.
And then as I'm outside the McDonald's as well, she picks up one of my homie's phone. She picks it up and she throws his phone and broke his screen. So it was just like basically she was being disrespectful and rude.